Alright, it's Matt, BlindGuysGarage. And today, I'm pretty excited. I've noticed in a lot of my videos, I don't look that excited. Well, you'll just remember I'm blind, partially, and it kind of gives you a weird look. I promise, I'm excited today. So, today, we have a 1973, I believe, Honda CL100. I'm going to start working on this little old girl. I got her from a friend of mine. I've been trying to get her for a couple years now, and I think it's going to be exciting. He was riding it and it locked up, rear gear locked up, engine locked up, something locked up. We're going to figure out exactly what went down in there, and I hope y'all enjoy this. I know I'm gonna. Like I said, I've been trying to get it from him for a while, so I'm ready. Let's see what happens. All right, well, been working on the bike for about 30 minutes, something like that. It's a little different than what I've worked on before. They're all the same, but they're always a little different. And we had some strip screws and blah, 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 blah. First thing first, what y'all think about that oil? Yeah, that's what I said. Yuck. Next, we have a timing chain right here. Isn't that nice? Yeah. You come down here, I've got the charging system assembly thing. It's called a stator, but chain, it's all down here. And if you watch, I'll grab the gear right here on the front of the motor. Oh, it rotates, it rotates, it rotates. It does not rotate. See that? And then you go this way. Rotates, 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 rotates. Oh. So it stops. Dead stop. So I believe we're out of time and the valve's hitting the top of the piston. Yeah. So I'm hoping we don't have any major issues in there, because I bet that cylinder head's not going to be fun to find valves and parts for. But we'll see. I'll keep going. Well, changing plans. I was going to start disassembling the head, but it's mounted to the frame up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to piece this baby halfway back together, at least sort of kind of where it belongs, and just put bolts back kind of where they came from. And I will start pulling the motor off the bike tomorrow. It's cold. Here we are. Alright, well, we're back in the shop. We're going to rip the motor off this bike, and yeah, that's it. We're going to rip the motor off this bike and pull the head and see if we can find out what's going down inside it. So, bring it back as things go. Just figured, here's the update, by the way, and we finally got the bike out in the shop. I got the Chevelle wagon out this morning. And I removed that stupid license plate. I hated it. It don't look that bad. This is the worst part. We're going to fix all that with a little bit of Mondo and skin it, make it smooth, and paint it. Bring it back. Alright, well, here we are. We've got everything unbolted off the engine except for the carburetor, which I don't really have to pull it, but I'm gonna. Just gonna bolt it, leave it hanging on the motor with the intake probably. And there's one bolt left holding the engine in place. See? Well, hold on. Let's see. Watch carefully. We'll put you on my stand right here. Alright. One bolt holding the engine in place. Well, one hand ain't working for me. Really? There it is. See? Just one bolt. And unfortunately, the whole kickstand support and all is going to come with it. So there is a bolt up here, the cylinder head to the frame bracket of the tank. There's 4 bolts right here. 2 bolts hold it to the frame bracket, 2 bolts hold it to the engine. There's 1 bolt here, and 1 bolt here, and 1 bolt right here, which is still there. So we're almost done. Got 1 bolt left, and a carburetor, and we'll have the motor off. Well, here we are. Got the engine off the bike, just kind of sitting on the flow. See? Ended up taking off the kickstand support. I forgot they're bolted to the bottom of the engine. So that's easy. It's off. I'll probably actually put it back on before I install it the next time. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, well, bring it back as I dig into this little motor. probably going to be tomorrow. I think I'm going to take a break. I done a little bit of work today on a customer's Jeep, so later. All right, well, we've got the motor disassembled over here. Hold on, let's grab a light. You know, that might be a brand new light right here. Let's see. Just curious to find out. Here we go. All right. Motor disassembled. Actually don't look that bad, but you can see the nice gouges in the tops of the pistons right there. Well, piston. All right, let's come over here. We've got the cylinder head sitting on the vise. And if you look, let's see if we can just do it this way. Hey, you see that light right there? Yep, you're not supposed to see light coming through there. So let's check the exhaust side. So, bring the light up. Yeah, it just appears as if the exhaust is probably okay. But the intake side has definitely had better days, as you can actually see the light coming between the valve right there. So, yep, we got a bent valve. Well, that's going to be a lengthy process of finding the parts for this thing. So I'll find them and we'll get this bike back together. But for now, we're going to bag it into bags, and I guess we'll have to park it outside somewhere. Yeah. So, well, you'll see it when we get some parts for it. So I guess for now, bring it back later. All right, we're back. So I told you I'd let you know when we got that cylinder head back. Here she is. Let's see if I can do this without dropping it on the floor. So here's our cylinder head. It's a little rough looking right this moment, but yeah, we're gonna clean it out. Drop it in safety clean over here and clean it out real good. And then we'll throw a coat of aluminum paint on it, make it look nice and clean. So we'll bring it back once the cylinder head's ready, and we're still waiting on the gasket kit currently. Bring it back. All right, and we're back. So here we are. We just finished cleaning up all the parts here. So here's our cylinder jug. We just took and ran a polishing wheel across the face there to get all the gasket materials and all off. You can still see a couple little, but it's smooth. I don't want to burn on it too much. It is aluminum after all. And let's see here. Oh, still too tight. All right. And here you go. There's the jug. Cleaned up really nice all the way around. Of course, that is also threw a coat of aluminum paint on it too, so that does help, but it did clean up really nice. So we'll set this over here. All right, and here's the cylinder head. Yeah, just because it's sitting on the heater. No, the heater's not on. So here's the cylinder head. You saw what it looked like when it got here? A little bit of extra time and work looks like. There it is. Doesn't it look good? Looks like new money. So that should seal up nice. Should run nice. So now we're just waiting on the gasket set to come in. So here we are. So there's our parts. There's our jug, our head. The motor's just sitting over here. That's where I was doing some sanding earlier. Put that crap up. So yeah, now we're just waiting on the gasket set and all. So as soon as the gasket kit gets here, we'll get that motor back together. And you can also let me know if you don't like this type of video, motorcycle stuff. I just won't do it no more. But I enjoy it. I enjoy, like I said, all things classic. So got some stuff on the floor. I enjoy all things classic. So, you know, if y'all enjoy it, let me know. If you don't, I'm sure you'll let me know. Later.